Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello. I'm just letting it notify everyone. Hello, hello. Hi guys, what's up? Oh, thank you. What's everyone up to? So I know I missed the past 2 weeks. I was doing so good with live streaming every Tuesday, and I just had stuff going on the last 2 weeks. So I wasn't able to, or like in the mindset, or whatever it was. I just wasn't able to come on. But I really wanted to make sure that I came on today for a few minutes and said hi, talk to you guys, you know, whatever. I do not speak Spanish, I'm sorry. I exercise 0 times a week right now, to be completely honest with you. I have not worked out in a while. I really need to get back to it, but life has been busy. I was fishing. Only on the weekend. That was actually the first time I was out on the water in a while, and it was freezing, but it was still nice to be out there. My computer just... I actually spoke to my tattoo artist today. We were messaging back and forth, her and I. So we're definitely, I don't know what we're going to do next, but we're going to do something soon. So I'm really excited about that. I need to get tattooed pretty soon before it becomes like the heart of summer, because I'm out like on the boat in the water so often during the summer that it's really hard for them to heal. So I need to do it soon. Hi, JB. Say something interesting. Hi, everyone. I don't know. I'm so boring. What does it do for me to do Instagram videos? It does nothing for me, to be honest. I do it as a nice thing to kind of connect with my followers. I think it is interesting. I just think it's nice to, you know, stop and get to talk to you guys and have you guys get to know me. Like, I'm not just a person that posts pictures, so you get to kind of see my personality and see who I am as a person a little bit. So that's why I do it. So it's for y'all. Thank you to all of the thank yous. This is my tattoo that you guys can see. Yeah, Periscope has died. I've given up on Periscope. Actually, just the other day, took my Periscope username out of my Patreon bio because I was like, we're done with this. I do like the idea of live streaming on YouTube/YouNow, but it's just so hard to not do it here because this is where I have the most followers, so it's like the easiest way for me to connect. Oh, you missed me at Captain Jack's. I love that place. I don't go there too often, but when I'm in Tarpon, I like to stop there and have a drink. Greetings. YouTube are jerks. YouTube as a company is jerks for sure. I do not have any tattoos on the back of my legs. I've just recently started tattooing my legs, so they're still pretty sparse, but I'm hoping to, I don't know if I'll do both legs, but I'm hoping to at least fill the thigh on this leg. I had to think about my left leg. So we'll see, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping to have new merch out soon too. So if you guys know of any really good graphic designers, tell them to message me because I want to get some new merch stuff and have that stuff available. I saw like 4 questions that I forgot. Have I ever worked with the UK Suicide Girls? A few. Lucerne, Catherine, maybe that's it. Usually, obviously, when they come over to the US, because I've never been to the UK, so when they're over this way and I'm able to like link up, then that's the best. I'm not nervous, I'm just like antsy as a human. My computer's fucked up. If anyone knows anything about computers, the screen just flashes on and off. So my computer's behind me right now and it just flashes on and off. Like, what the fuck? I need a new computer. Hey, Bill! We need to talk so we can hang out. Side note. Other news, I'll show you guys what I got today. I just got in today. Did I try turning it off now again? Yes! Today I just got my shipment of the Blackheart Burlesque posters. So I got a whole stack of them. So I'm really excited about that. I have the posters for the Orlando, Florida show and the St. Pete, Florida show. I am the team lead in charge of both of those shows. So I have to make groups and we're going to go like poster around and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Obviously, Blackheart Burlesque is just about to start. I am not in the burlesque show. I went on tour with them last year as their tour assistant. Rumor has it I may be going back on tour with them as a tour assistant this year. But I do not perform in the show. I would love to, but I'm too nervous and dorky to do that. I can't dance. Where do we put the posters? We'll put them like all around, you know, so that I have St. Pete and Orlando. So we'll probably go, you know, downtown to bars and restaurants and things in that area near both the shows, and we kind of post around advertising. So if you live or work in either of those areas, feel free to let us know good places to put posters. The robot is in. Greg, leave me alone. No, I'm kidding. I love when you troll me. I don't know when my sister and I are going to do another food video. She doesn't really love doing YouTube. She's not super into social media like I am. So who knows? But you guys can always like comment on the videos and tell her to come back and maybe she'll listen. I'm definitely not going to put them in the trash. That kind of seems wasteful. If anything, you should recycle them. But I totally can sign a poster for you. Usually at the shows I'm at, like I'll sign posters or the little like lanyards. I'm getting text messaged. Yeah, I'm definitely going to let you know, Kenneth, when we do the meetups. I have computer screen. I haven't arranged them yet because I was waiting to get the posters in today. So now that I have them in, I'm going to make all of those plans. So just adding it to like all of the February stuff I have to do. I'm so happy that you're so happy. My cat, she is seemingly better. So we go back next week on the 30th. And again, hopefully she's continuing to get better. She's not really gaining any weight, which is a bummer, but she's not losing any weight. For me, not spicy tacos. For you, probably spicy tacos. Is it still freezing? It was really, like, so it was freezing over the weekend. Like, it got down to, like, the 30s. And then it was warm, I think, like, randomly Sunday. And then, I haven't been outside yet today. Let's look at what the weather is. I have no idea. It is 65 right now. So, that's not too bad. Oh my God. I was asking on Twitter, I think last night or maybe the night before, about computer suggestions. So if you guys know computers, not now because I'll never remember, but send me a message, send me an email if you know computer stuff, because I need to replace this thing because it's gonna die on me soon. And it's like, this computer is my whole life. It's so weird. Like, when I first turn the computer on, like, I have to turn the computer on like an hour before I need it, because it like flashes like obsessively when you first turn it on. And then as you use it more, it flashes less. I don't know. And I know I missed like 5 things. I'm sorry, just say it again. I saw what's my natural hair color. My hair color is naturally just like a brown color. It's not really that grown out right now, but just like a generic brown. So if you go back, way back on my Instagram, there might be a picture of me with brown hair. It's not natural, but I dyed it brown for like 2 months, like 4 years ago. The computer's a PC, a desktop, because I'm like old lady. It is mud butt brown. I hate you. And I am barefoot, yes. I'm in my house. Who wears shoes in their house? That is a very detailed way for you to tell me to take my boobs out on live stream. So I appreciate the thought you put into that. It's not going to happen, but thumbs up for trying. I was talking about getting a Mac, and people on Twitter were telling me not to get a Mac. So I don't know. I haven't tested it with another monitor, no. The computer itself, though, is like 5 years old anyways, and there is like a ton of stuff on it, so I know that realistically, like, the longevity of computers isn't that long. But yeah, I don't know anything. I'm like still figuring out how to just use the iPad, like. Yeah, this is, let's see, this is a Dell. I don't even know. This computer was gifted to me, so I don't even know. No, I'm not gonna stand. Not for any reason other than, like, I'm literally only cute from the top up. I'm wearing jammy pants on the bottom. That's what us internet people do. Only cute from here up. Yeah, I do have a little backup guy that I've been slowly putting everything on because I'm waiting for the day that this just doesn't turn on. Besides suicide, do you mean besides suicide girls? Because my life does not consist of suicide at all. But besides suicide girls, my life consists of tons of things. Suicide girls is actually like a very small part of my life. So the rest of my life is, well, I don't know. Some people ask all the time, like, on our things, they're like, why do you want to commit suicide? And I'm like, no, you don't understand. But yeah, I mean, I do all of my other social media. Today I had to shoot some content for Patreon and everything like that. So I'm always working on something, pretty much. And cats. That's what my life consists of. Working and cats. I don't have a normal day job. Social media and content creating is my job. So I have a Patreon page that I update 3 days a week. I have a members only Snapchat that I update all day, every day. I have a regular Snapchat. I have 3 Instagrams, Twitter. So I'm just all over the place. How long is my hair? This long. This is all my hair, which is really long for me because my hair hasn't been this long naturally in a long time. And I do not speak Spanish. Hi, Zen! My latest tattoo is the old school woman's face. It's on my thigh. If you look on my Instagram, you'll see a picture of it. It wasn't from that long ago. Hi, Jacksonville. You guys came so close. So close. And I just missed that. Damn it. Sometimes I don't know what you guys are talking about, so I'm not purposely ignoring you. Just sometimes I don't know what you're saying. What's my background? Like, ethnically or literally my background? I'm Italian American. I hate that SG set with pink hair. I hate it so much. I wish I could delete it. I hate it so much. I don't plan on... No, I didn't know I could scroll back. Oh my god, I did not know I could scroll back to look at comments. So no, I didn't know that. Damn it! No, I don't plan on changing my hair anytime soon. The red has just become like kind of my look and how brands and followers know me. So I'll keep it that way. But yeah, no, I did not know that I could scroll back. There's still so many comments, so like I would probably miss like 10 more by scrolling it back. So if you guys can, just say it again at me. I am at like 5'5'1". Learn something new every day. What color is your hair now, Zen? I don't mind the pink hair. It was just like for me, like that. It was like I chopped all my hair off. I was trying to do this like blunt little bob, and then I dyed it pink, and it was just I like panicked because I was shooting my first SG set with sunshine, so I like panicked and was like, I need to look more alt, and did that, and then I was just like, this is not working for me. Purple. I had purple hair for a long time too, though. I did love that. As for Gasparilla, it is this weekend. So things are like the festivities have already started. What else did I miss? I don't know. I swear, I'm literally a goldfish, guys. I'll read one thing and I'm like talking about it, and then I see the next question. I'm like, as soon as I'm done here, transition to this question, and then by the time I'm done talking, I forgot what I was going to say next. There's definitely some SGs that disappear. They kind of consider like going pink as like a thing, and then they're done with it. Hey Alex, I saw you were in Clearwater and you didn't message me to hang out, so I was being salty about it and not gonna say anything to you. But I saw via Snapchat that you were near me. So rude. Sorry guys, I just like to snap at my friends. Other interests? I have tons of interests, absolutely. But besides fishing, I just like to be outside, mostly. And I actually lived in Jacksonville, if you're talking about Florida, for 3 years. So I've definitely been there, lived there, partied way too hard there. I had to leave the city because it was going to kill me. Yay. My day is great. She likes to get drunk on boats and water. That is pretty much exactly what I like to do. I have 2 Snapchats. I have a public one that you guys are all free to follow. The username is that Tory Girl. It's also in my bio on Instagram if you can't remember that. You guys can follow that and view my story at all times. And then I do have a members only that is like an 18 and up one that you have to get by going to my website. I am not considering going into porn. I think porn, sex workers, all of that is awesome. It's just not something I'm overly interested in at the moment. So, you know. Not like this person, they just said sex. Underwear. We're just saying words, huh? White out. Knife. I don't know. I'm just gonna say shit back. Porn rules. Porn does rule. I have a lot of friends that do porn and cam and things like that. So I think that's awesome. I think if it's something you want to do, totally do it. But for me, honestly, like I don't even have time to do porn. Like I'm doing so many other things right now. I would not, I forgot what I was going to say. Green hair I probably wouldn't do. I don't think I could pull off green. I did blue for a short period of time, but I realized when you're tiny like I am, that it just gave everyone a reason to call me Smurf. So that did not last very long. Like it didn't even cross my mind that being 5 foot and having blue hair would like make everyone call me Smurf. But yeah, I mean, I think honestly all hair colors are a pain in the ass. It's so much work. Advice about falling out of love, just one day at a time, man. It's, you know, I don't want to say it's not that serious because things are very serious, but at the end of the day, like, you have to be your own, like, number one and, like, do what's best for you. Unless you have kids, like, someone's gonna be like, oh, you know, your kid should be your number one. No shit. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your significant other. I do not own any guns, no. I would, you know, own a gun, but again, that takes work. I would have to go and like learn how to shoot a gun, and I don't know how to do that. And I definitely don't snowboard. I live in Florida, so there's no snow. I've only seen snow twice in my life, so no snowboarding. I would be happy to try, but gotta stay strapped in these streets. I mean, maybe, depending on where you live. I'm sorry. I didn't answer your question because I don't know what you're talking about. You keep asking if I live on some random place or street or something, and no, I don't know what you're saying. Well, I mean, I don't know Liam Neeson's stance on it, so I was gonna say like maybe he's just anti some things about guns, but I'm not even gonna comment on it because I don't know what he said, so why pretend like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I like to just stick to what I know, which is, I don't know, the internet. I'm not gonna show my ass. So no, I don't know where that is or what that is. So it's definitely not where I am. Fucking computer screen. This is probably worse than Periscope. Yeah, it has its moments. I feel like we have like really great moments on here, and then like it must get shared or something, or like show up on some feed that like just gets out of control. Oh, that's a mirror, and I put flowers, and then that's my YouTube background. As for Comic-Con, I don't know if I'll be back this year. It depends if Suicide Girls ask me to come back. It also depends like when it is, if I'll even apply. I mean, obviously I can Google when it is. It's going to be in July, but I just mean like with what's going on in my life at that time. So I don't know. I don't have any set reasons or plans to be at Comic-Con, but it could just happen. Do I do public appearances? Usually at like public events, like I'll be at the Orlando and St. Pete Black Heart Burlesque show. So I usually will tell people like, hey, you can come meet me at these events, but not like super often. I'm not like, hey, I'm out, come here. But If you go to my website, which is just toriesuicide.com, you can hit events, and I usually will post, right now it's empty, but I need to update it with the shows I'll be at, and then you guys can see what shows I'll be at if you want to meet. Yeah, just in public signing autographs. As far as I know, I've never been, like, no one's ever come up to me on an everyday basis and just been like, I know who you are, which is good, because, you know, if I'm not prepared, I'd be like, huh? My pajamas. If I had to pick Dolphins or Jaguars, I would say Jaguars, just because I lived in Jacksonville for a few years, but I honestly don't follow too much of the NFL. I did not see the new Jumanji movie. Oh. How many SGs are you friends with? I'm friends with so many SGs, honestly, I couldn't even tell you. I would love to go to the UK, but I don't have any plans now. I do have a passport. I got it, I think, last year, finally, so I can start to do some traveling. Alright guys, I'm going to stay on for like a minute or two more. She's old enough to party. Damn right I am. Actually, that's why, like, I'm not even sure I'm going to go to Gasparilla. For the people that know what Gasparilla is, it's like a big party in Tampa, and it's this weekend, and I don't even know if I'm going to go, because I honestly party pretty hard on a regular basis. And I'm always drunk, so I'm like, why do I gotta go get drunk this weekend with all these people? I'm like, I'll probably be drunk anyways. Yes, you will get in trouble, Greg, so shut up. You can talk in Italian, yes, I will not understand it though. Both of those girls are lovely. I've met Rebecca through tour and at shows, but I've never done a photo shoot with her or anything, but I absolutely would. I love her performances. Her Harley Quinn is so good. I could, like, watch her perform all the time. I do not know what that is, so no, I'm sorry. Thank you. Diamonds all over my body? Okay, that's cool. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. Thank you for popping on here and talking to me. Like I said, sorry I missed the past 2 weeks. I will try to be better the next Tuesdays and whatever. We'll see. I don't know. I might pop over and do YouTube sometimes too and switch back and forth. We're just going to kind of see how this goes. But yeah, thank you guys so much. You can go to my website, which is toriesuicide.com, and you can find, like, all of my events. You can find all of my social media. You can buy prints and Polaroids and autographs from me. You can buy my members only Snapchat if that's something you're interested in. So yeah, you can check out all the information there, or just check my bio and it has, like, my public Snapchat and all that other stuff that you guys need. I don't know if Periscope is that even still an app? They delete it. Alright guys, bye!